Jai Hind everyone, welcome to the major Kalshi classes. Today we will be looking at OLQs through a story of a candidate who is with us for the AFCAT entry. First of all, I will be showing the picture in front of you, then you will be getting the story, we will read the story, then we will have the psychologist feedback on this story. How the OLQs is find out by the psychologist and how the assessment process work. Okay, so here is your picture. Now come to the story part. I am reading the story. Rajan, a 18-year-old, is a student of MN Convent School, Bikaner. He was in class 12th in science stream. He got his timetable regarding his board examination and he starts revision of his subject according to his timetable. He prepare himself very well for his examination. After this all, he gives the exam and waiting for result, and the result will come, and he got 90% in class 12th, and now he is happy and think about his next journey. Okay. See, before starting of the assessment, psychologist go with the PIQ form. So when I went with his PIQ form, what happened? This candidate comes with a humble socio-economic background where his father is a auto rickshaw driver and he is earning a minimal monthly amount. So we will start with the first line. Rajan, a 18-year-old, is a student of MV Convent Government School, Bikaner. That is clear. Means स्टोरी का स्टार्टिंग हीरो के नाम, उसकी एज, उसके डेफिनेशन से, उसकी एबिलिटी से होनी चाहिए थी, वो इस कैंडिडेट ने सक्सेसफुली कर दिया. अब कमिंग टू द व्हाट लेड टू द सिचुएशन, कमिंग टू दैट पार्ट, ही वॉज इन क्लास 12th in science stream. He got his timetable regarding his board examination. So what led to the situation? He was in his class 12th and board examination timetable published. तो अब वो क्या कर रहा है कि he starts revision of his subject. अब देखो कि someone who is in the board examination as a well prepared and organized candidate, he will not wait for the timetable. Before the timetable, because he know when the examination is going to arrive, he will start preparing from earlier time. What is going to happen? Here the candidate is missing his organizing ability, means factor 1, the quality of factor 1. Then let's read further. Now he created timetable according to his examination. So what happened? This candidate again compromising with his factor 1. After publishing of the timetable, he is creating his timetable. He must be having the timetable before the examination. As a general candidate, हम लोग का क्या होता है, टाइम टेबल तो हम लोग फॉलो करते हैं एग्ज़ाम से पहले भी. हमें क्या करना होता है, टाइम टेबल को थोड़ा सा ट्वीक करना होता है. तो मतलब अगेन there is a question mark upon his reasoning ability as well as organizing ability as well as effective intelligence. Means he is not using his resources, and here what is the resources? His time is the resource. Means his factor 1 is completely missing. Then coming to other things. See, earlier I told you from his PIQ he is coming from the very humble background, and this candidate is studying in class 12th according to this story, and this candidate is not taking the responsibility and not realizing the responsibility that he should assist his family financially. He can take some tuition classes for that matter. By that he can show his sense of responsibility, but this candidate is doing nothing. Means his factor 2 is also missing. He is not realizing the sense of responsibility. Then coming to the third part, where after creating the timetable, the way he is taking initiative to approaching his examination, that is also not very effective. So here his initiative, his speed of decision is getting compromised. It means he is not working upon his stamina, that how he is going to approach his exam. So if I conclude what all the qualities he is missing, If you will see on the story, he also did overwriting, grammatical mistake. That is the basic requirement. Means it shows this candidate is confused. He is not clear from his mind. What it shows? It shows that this candidate is missing the planning and critical thinking ability. Even though he can make the purpose a full story by avoiding the examination. द पिक्चर में जो कैंडिडेट पढ़ाई कर रहा है वो कैंडिडेट पढ़ाई किसी और पर्पस के लिए भी कर सकता है, जैसे किसी को पढ़ाने के लिए, जैसे कम्युनिटी को हेल्प करने के लिए. तो बट इसने क्या किया, अपनी लाइफ पे फोकस किया, अपना बोर्ड एग्ज़ाम. सी व्हाट एज अ साइकोलॉजिस्ट वी वांट फ्रॉम अ कैंडिडेट, वी वांट यू टू प्लीज़ कम आउट ऑफ योर स्टडी स्कूल जोन, reflect on your life, learn from the experiences, come with a high level ka purpose. Once you will come with a high level ka purpose, what is going to happen? You will create high level ka action and high level ka outcome, and through that story you will be successfully bring all the factors which is required for the SSB. What he required to improve? He required to improve his grammar, spelling, handwriting. Apart from that, his planning and critical ability. He required more factor 3 like taking initiative in a systematic and right order to solve the problem. Like in this story only, he can mention like created timetable, solve the PIQs, remove his doubts, identified the subject which is weak or average, work upon the concept, and did enough writing skills practice, and then come up with the final examination. So if he is going to mention all these things, this story can become a qualifying level key story. But with this story, he is not going to clear his OLQs, and once the candidate will fail to clear his OLQs, what is going to happen? He will not qualify for his qualities. So that's end from my side. Thank you.